Chancellor, Senior Deputy Vice-Chancellor, members of staff and Senate, distinguished guests, graduates and their guests. Welcome. Good afternoon to each and every one of you. Today I share my experiences not only as a past graduate of UWA, but also as someone who has found themselves on an unexpected pathway they never could have imagined when graduating. Now, I will be the first to admit that I wasn't a particularly high-achieving student during my days at uni. I had to dedicate serious time to study to achieve my credits and distinctions, and I've had an ever-diverging career since graduating with my human anatomy and archaeology undergraduate as I tried to find my niche. My first job once leaving uni was with a health food company, which was my introduction to small business management, which I grew to love. My next chapter, career path, saw me become a news editor at the Seven West Media through a work experience opportunity. A few years later, I decided it was time for another change, and so I enrolled in the MBA course here at UWA. It was a fantastic postgraduate experience, but I only finished my grad cert before my whole world was turned upside down. Many of you will have seen a blue tree in your travels as you wander out yonder, but may not know the story behind the Blue Tree Project. So I will share it with you briefly. Blue Tree Project was inspired by a story that was shared at my brother Jaden's funeral in November 2018 after taking his own life at 29 years of age. Jaden painted a tree one night on our family farm in Muckenbuden in the central wheat belt after sneaking out, wondering just how long it would be before anyone noticed the deep blue tree on the horizon. The Blue Tree Project may be my brother's legacy, although the blue tree now holds a whole new meaning for so many people, and we have seen hundreds of dead trees given a blue lease on life. We believe these trees act as a visual reminder to check in with a loved one, a mate that's going through a rough time, and even checking in on yourself. It's now that I look back and realise my experience in various careers has enabled me to grow Blue Tree Project into the not-for-profit it is today, making an impact right across Australia and other parts of the world. Don't close your mind to opportunities that don't seem to fit your 5-year goals or what that piece of paper you all received today says. I believe through passion, hard work, and the ability that you've all demonstrated through your degrees, you can achieve many great things in life. When the opportunity to help create a mentally healthy future faced me, it wasn't one I was going to pass up. And so I decided to take the blue tree symbol and turn it into a movement for change. Each time I share my story, it's a bittersweet experience, and working in mental health can be a taxing career. So today I share some lessons that have helped me stay mentally healthy. And just maybe, these can serve as a guidebook as you take on your next chapter. Firstly, ask for help. I learned very early on that I do not have all the answers, and I'm not supposed to. So lean on those more experienced to mentor you. Secondly, find balance. Think of it as if you have a mental health bank account. What you take out must go back in. If you have withdrawals due to stress, trauma, health issues, or anxiety, well, then you must deposit through sleep, self-care, therapy, and movement. Each speech I deliver and share my story, it takes a piece of me, and it's on me to ensure that I replace it. Ultimately, your mental health is your responsibility. Protect your mind. Mental health is an ever-evolving spectrum that you will slide up and down throughout life. And it's true, you may not be able to control some things, but you can always choose how you respond to them. So let go of toxic situations, make time to take breaks, set boundaries, and block out time to do the things that you love. Be authentic. You don't have to be a professional to help someone. I have only been within the mental health sector for a short period, but I have seen this time and time again, that if you are vulnerable, transparent, and authentic when sharing your struggles and your stories, you will only empower others. Lastly, always be kind. You never know what somebody's story is or what they are carrying around, but I can tell you that we all have our own trauma. I believe in leaving people in a better way than I found them, and the same can be said around the world, about the world. We all have the power to leave a positive footprint, so never underestimate the power of what one person can do, what you can do. As it turns out, I have been inspiring people that I didn't even realize were watching me. I've had an impact on hundreds of thousands of people, all by being an ordinary human, just doing what I consider the right thing. And you can do the same for others. I have been exposed to lessons in life due to circumstances that I hope none of you will ever have to experience. But the sad truth is that mental health does not discriminate. Each person in this room today will be or has been affected by mental health in some way. If you are feeling emotionally exhausted, which is very likely after finishing a degree, please take time for yourself. Ask for support if you need it. There should be no outdated judgment or prejudice that dictates the decisions when it comes to maintaining your mental health. Prioritize it, be transparent about it, and support those around you. I truly believe that all of us here today have the courage to speak up and reach out. We can all build a mentally healthy future. Thank you and congratulations to you all.